During the Boston leadership trip, we learned many aspects of leadership while discovering the history of the founders of our country. However, I was left with a greater understanding and appreciation of building a team through our group of cornerstoners. Through our excursions and exploration of Boston, we were able to work as a team and put to action the qualities of team building in our textbook. There are 3 areas a team must achieve in order to be a successful group. Team members must have shared goals and values. Our goal on the trip was to discover the various aspects of leadership in Boston and work as a group to explore Boston. We discovered shared values on the trip during the Freedom Trail when our guide, Catherine Woods, who played the character Jean Gordon, told us about the value of compassion that she believed we'd all should have, especially in the world we live in today.
Not be afraid to exercise your compassion muscle. These times seem to be real hard, and I realize the more I talk about this that governments don't feel the need to practice compassion. So it is on us as human beings to take care of each other. Come on, let's go.
Team members must cooperate to utilize each member's skills in order to overcome obstacles. An obstacle we faced was continuing our trip after a winter storm changed our plan to land in Boston. But with the guidance and organization of our leader, Professor Blanco Cerda, we were able to travel by bus from New York to Boston while working as a team to make the transition smoothly. Team members must be flexible to work with changes in the team. We had to navigate through Boston as a group in order to travel to our excursions, which required some people to take leadership roles in the group, and this required people to be flexible with the changes we made. In our leadership textbook, we read 12 Ways to Better Team Building by Ellen J. Belzer, and during our leadership trip, we achieved many of these steps that helped us build our team. During our trip, we were able to map out a team mission. With the guidance of our leadership advisors, Professor Blanco Cerda and Professor Mina Thompson, they inspired us to focus on our mission of examining leadership during the trip. We also were able to reinforce the team concept. We did this by remaining as a group through the excursions and explorations of Boston. We held discussions as a group and supported each other throughout the trip, particularly during the Freedom Trail. Remaining as a group allowed us to experience an enhanced view of that tour. We also developed an open atmosphere to communicate effectively. We encouraged camaraderie among our team by exploring various areas of Boston and Salem together. While discovering these new places, we created a bond among our team, which helped us to unify our group and solidify our team-building skills. Indeed, even moments of fun play a role in uniting a group, and these moments were the highlight of our trip. Overall, the Cornerstone Boston Leadership Trip gave me much insight on the place where America's founding fathers displayed their leadership, and it allowed me to have a greater knowledge of the history of our country. Nonetheless, I was mostly impacted on how our Cornerstone group worked as a team to have a successful trip. Learning to be a part of such a successful team in this setting will help me as I continue on through my academic career and my future. Therefore, by reflecting on the team-building concepts in the leadership textbook and taking the concepts to action in Boston, I truly learned how to build a team to its highest potential.